She was beautiful. She was powerful. She might have been Pharaoh. She might have vanished. She might be buried in a secret tomb behind King Tut's wall. Or she might have just said, "I'm done with you people," and walked off into the desert. Today we're diving into the story of Nefertiti, the original queen of mystery, myth, and massive hats. Let's rewind to ancient Egypt, 1350 BCE. Pharaoh Akhenaten is shaking things up, literally changing Egypt's entire religion. Right beside him, his wife Nefertiti. Her name means "the beautiful one has come." And spoiler alert, the name wasn't ironic. She wasn't just standing around looking royal. Nefertiti was co-ruling. She appeared in art, smashing enemies, wearing a crown, and worshipping the sun god Aten like she was top priestess and head of state. Basically, she was Beyoncé and Cleopatra before either of them existed. Here's where things get spicy. Akhenaten and Nefertiti told Egypt, "Hey, all those gods you've worshipped for like 2,000 years? Nah, from now on, we worship Aten, just Aten, one sun disk to rule them all." This was called the Amarna Revolution, and let's just say, ancient Egypt was not thrilled. Imagine if your town suddenly banned pizza, football, and Wi-Fi, and replaced it with mandatory yoga at sunrise. It was that level of unpopular. But Nefertiti stayed by Akhenaten's side, running ceremonies, raising 6 daughters, and being the most fashionable co-ruler in the history of hieroglyphs. And then, poof, somewhere around year 12 of Akhenaten's rule, Nefertiti disappears from the records. No tomb, no mummy, no "I'm taking the kids and the crown" farewell letter. Some historians think she died suddenly. Others say she may have changed her name and ruled Egypt herself as Neferuaten, a mysterious female pharaoh with eyeliner and a serious to-do list. Or maybe she just had enough of the sun god drama and ghosted the royal palace. We don't know, and that's part of the fun. Fast forward to 1912. Archaeologists in Amarna dig up a limestone bust of a woman, and it is stunning. We're talking perfect cheekbones, symmetrical features, an iconic blue crown. It was the look. That sculpture became one of the most famous images from the ancient world because nothing says queen like slaying your portrait for 3,000 years. Fun fact, the bust is currently in Berlin, and Egypt has not stopped asking for it back. Here's the plot twist. Some experts think Nefertiti might be buried in a hidden chamber behind King Tutankhamun's tomb. You know, the kid pharaoh who probably called her stepmom. High-tech scans of the walls have hinted at possible secret rooms, Indiana Jones style. But so far, no one's found her. So if you're into treasure hunts, archaeology, or royal mysteries, this one's still going. Nefertiti was more than a pretty face. She was a ruler, a religious reformer, and a queen who might have worn the pharaoh's crown. She helped shake up an entire empire, then vanished like a history boss. And until we find that secret tomb, Nefertiti remains the most famous, missing person of ancient Egypt. Honestly, that's kind of legendary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and praise the sun, or Aten, or just leave a comment if you think she's still out there somewhere.